Heyo, Omnidogs and Omnikittens. It's Omnidog here with another overview. This time, we're checking out Rat Queens, the Omnibus. Now, this is interesting because this is completely complete, whereas the deluxe hardcovers did not have the entire thing. This book does. And it's been a while since I've read Rat Queens, but basically these, let's take a look. First of all, it's a chonky monster. I really liked the first two volumes, and then I sort of fell off. Who are the Rat Queens? They're a pack of booze-guzzling, death-dealing battle maidens for hire, and they're in the business of killing all the gods' creatures for profit. Meet Hannah, the rockabilly elven mage, Violet, the hipster dwarven fighter, Dee, the atheist human cleric, and Betty, the hippie smidgen thief. Wow. Obviously, strong female protagonists that kick ass and take names, or they throw the names out. 125 MSRP. But if you want to save money, go to Organic Price Books, where you can use my code Omnidog and get $2 off. And 5% off shipping 4 more books together. That's a lot of money with code Omnidog Sit. Or Omnidog Ship It Together. Either way, it's cool. Now I'm going to have to page through this carefully because there is elven nudity in this. And there could be some not safe for work words. So, elven nudity doesn't bother me, but I can see how maybe you wouldn't want kids necessarily to see that, or people who are easily offended. Peace and love to everyone. So I'm going to go through this carefully and hope that I don't offend anybody. So let's check the binding. Oh, it looks beautiful. Very nice. And how about the gutter loss? Now, I did stretch this out a couple times. Okay. It's got borders. This thing is huge. So, I mean, you're going to get some gutter loss. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. In the middle, it's fine. Okay, they hid the nudity there. Okay, so gutter loss, not a problem. That's cool. So let's take the dust jacket off. Ah, nicely designed. I like it. Okay. This is by Curtis Weeby. Let me see. First, let's take a look at this. Yeah, they fight a lot, and I love it. Let's see what we've got here. Curtis Weeby, illustrators. And the last time I read this, I feel like, is when it first came out. So when was that? This was published in 2023, but it came out... I can't really see it, so I'm just going to ballpark it at 2017 or so, maybe 2016. So here's your table of contents. Pretty straightforward. Betty, tequila, vodka, and 2 magic mushrooms. They call it the Betty. Okay, meet the queens. Dee, My parents worship a giant flying squid. Holidays get weird. Hannah. I've conjures up. See, there's a not safe for word. Not safe for work word. I know my sword is design. I know my sword is designer. I use it ironically. That's Violet. Okay. Well, the art is beautiful in this, and I remember really digging the story. So I'm not going to be able to review this. Okay, here's some violence. I'm not going to be able to review this really quickly because I have so much other stuff in the pipeline, but I really, really like this book. And I think that you don't need anything. Okay, there's a bad word. So you don't need anything to, you can just jump right in and you'll dig it. Look at this dog. This is great. I remember really digging this book. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything about the language. So if you're easily offended, seriously, I'm not being sarcastic. This might not be the book for you with the language. There's lots of bad language and lots of violence, as you can see. And as I said, nude elves. There can be nudity, elven nudity. So, let's see here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. This looks great. A lot of bad words there. We don't need to. Oh, and there's, yeah, this is pretty hyper violent. Hyper violent and yeah, he could be. I'm hard to offend as long as there's no, you know, really rude stuff. I realize it's cartoon violence, but I can also see how that could bother somebody. And the elven nudity in the words. So, oh, can't show that one. Hey, wait a sec. Is that Stepan Shezik? I think this is. Okay. Yeah, I think he did a couple issues in here. Love that guy's art. Well, the art in this book is top notch. And that's what the overview's for. Ed Brisson does lettering? Huh. He's a good letterer. Yeah, this fantasy stuff is right in my wheelhouse. This is the kind of stuff I love. Look at these colors, too. Magic spells. Yeah. Great. Great. Who brings a bear into a bar? That sounds like something I might have done back in my youth. Wow. So So you do have several different artists working through this book. But so far, I think the art seems to flow well together. That's what's good about an overview. You can see how the artists work together, and there's not like something that's that just disrupts the flow of the book because the art is just so different. Okay, here's okay, so they're going into a different realm. So that's fine. It's supposed to be different. Okay. I like it. I guess they're back on whatever planet they're on. I need to check out who did the colors on this, because this is, I'm sure it wasn't just one person. This is a lot to color. Let's see. Colors by Tamara Bonvillain, Marcos Lesko, Kelly Fitzpatrick, Chris Gutierrez. Illustrated. Oh yeah, Stepan Shajek is in this. I thought so. So there's a lot of questing and a lot of killing and a lot of magic, a lot of lovers, a lot of elves and scribes and lots of different cool stuff. Okay, I think we already saw this. Okay, where are they here? Oh, they go into different realms. Okay. This kind of thing doesn't bother me because obviously there are different realms that they go to. So it's not like this is straight disruption. I get it. This is cartoony for a reason. Wow. An owl-headed warrior woman. Oh, that's really cool. Now this is the stuff I did not get to, I don't think, in my first read. So yeah, this is just an epic fantasy. I would think this should appeal to a lot of people. Okay, yeah, I don't mind at all when there's different realms and they shift the art so that in context it makes sense. So that's actually why I'm kind of explaining it, so you don't think it's all janked up. It all flows pretty well. Let's see. Wow. This coloring job is really fun. So again, this book is not for everyone. It definitely could offend some people. It's not R-rated, but I would say it's a solid PG-13, just for language and, you know, elven nudity, which so far I have managed to avoid. whoops. Didn't avoid it there. Whoop. There's a big thing there. Maybe we should wrap this up. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, I don't think I'm going to show that. This is okay. Let's see what some of the extras are. A lot of cover variants. I don't want to give away the ending. Okay, so we got a lot of cover variants. Oh yeah, I think I might have this issue somewhere. Incentive cover by, oh, Fiona Staples. Okay, so here's a bunch of the covers. Nice. Well, they've even got the covers for the trades in here. That's cool. Let's see what else we've got back here. Rat Queen special neon static cover. Wonder what that looked like in real life. This is very cool. Oh, unicorns. Sold. Let's see, is there any? Okay, yeah, this is the kind of stuff I like. Yeah, I love character designs, character studies. This is what I really dig. How the characters evolve and turn into their finished selves. Oh, I love this kind of thing. Okay. Okay, I know better than to show you Shezhik's sketchbook. I think that's got plenty of art. This is cool. Okay, good. There's Rat Queens, the Omnibus. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but you are warned. Those of you who dig fantasy, it is served up on a big heaping platter of violence, elven nudity, and swear words. How much was it? $125, and you'll get it cheaper at Organic Price Books. This is a chonky beast, so that's a pretty darn good value. So peace and love, peace and love. Please remember to go to Organic Price Books. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate everybody watching. You guys are great out there. I really, really appreciate all your support, and just by watching, please feel free to leave a message, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that kind of stuff, and be good to each other out there. Peace and love, peace and love. Thank you so much.